Good afternoon. Another gun was confiscated from a student at an Albuquerque school yesterday. It's just one of more than a dozen cases this school year, a trend that has continued over the last few years. News 13's Melissa Torres sat down with DA Sam Bregman to discuss what his office is seeing.
I have far too many kids who think guns are trophies, and they decide to put them in a backpack and bring them to school. It's just really unacceptable.
On Tuesday, the Jimmy Carter Middle School community received an email from Principal Michelle Velasquez alerting them that a loaded gun was confiscated from a student on campus. DA Sam Bregman telling News 13 that the glorification of guns amongst kids is out of control.
Well, certainly it's more than a dozen, I believe, at this point, and one is too many. I can't think of anything more scary.
According to APS, in the last 3 years, they have confiscated nearly 40 firearms, 15 during the 2022 to 2023 school year and 12 during each of the last 2 years. Bregman telling News 13 that kids as young as 12 and 13 years old are accessing guns at an alarming rate from a social media app called Telegram.
Kids will go on it and ask, does anybody have a strap, meaning a gun? And within a couple hours, they're meeting up with somebody on a street corner buying a gun from them. They're using social media to get guns.
Bregman saying the app is a breeding ground for illicit activity, from the exchange of child pornography to the trafficking of drugs and guns. Saying parents need to keep a closer eye on what their kids are doing online.
Far too often, we have a situation like this and the parent's shocked to hear that their child brought a gun onto a campus.
The DA says more and more of these cases are now going to trial.
If we don't find out where the gun came from or the kid does not volunteer that information to us, we take it to trial. We're doing the best we can in this office to hold kids accountable.
Of the 12 cases from this school year, 6 of the juveniles have pled guilty or no contest for bringing a gun to campus. The other cases are still in progress. Melissa Torres, KRQE News 13.
This past legislative session, DA Bregman suggested 36 changes to the Children's Code, including making it a second-degree felony for someone to sell guns to kids, also strengthening laws to keep more kids locked up after they're arrested. Neither of those proposals were passed.